So our lesson for today is all about wave. So in this lesson, you need to uh, accomplish this objective. First, explain how waves carries energy. Two, differentiate mechanical wave at saka electromagnetic wave. Three, describe how transverse wave, longitudinal wave, and surface wave move. Then, identify the different parts of the wave. Ito yung mga dapat ninyong matutunan sa lesson natin ngayon. Let's begin. So I have here a simple video that I will going to let you watch to understand what is a wave.
Ulitin natin, dapat nasa gitna. Tapos pagbuo tayo periodic wave.
So do you see as the paper moves? So gumagalaw po yung paper as Sir Mark touches the water. So gumagalaw po yung paper. That is an example of a wave. Now, waves as a carrier of the energy. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Ang wave po ay isang medium na nagdadala ng energy. Okay? For us to be able to understand ano bang ibig sabihin ng wave or ng lesson natin, kailangan mo nating identify itong mga terminologies na to. The first one is force. Pag sinabi natin force, used to make an object move either pushing or pulling. So, pag sinabi natin force, ito yung something na nagbibigay sa bagay ng paggalaw, pag-move, okay? Pag-push or pag-pull. Halimbawa, nag-push ka cart, you use force, or naghatak ka, you use force. Okay? It is the ability to do work. That is energy. If a work has been done, it means that energy has been used. Kung may bagay na or may something na nagawa, there's an energy that has been used. Okay? Next, wave pulse, a single disturbance or vibration. Pag sinabi natin wave, ito yung movement ng isang object in which it carries energy. Okay? That is a wave pulse. Periodic wave, a successive wave pulse. So kapag wave pulse, isa lang. Kapag maraming nangyayaring ganon, that is periodic wave na ang tawag natin. Okay? So, waves can move object. Ito yung ginawa ni Sir Mark dito. Yung dinemo niya. So, as he tapped the water, that's the energy source. Kasi, tinap niya yung water. And then, what happened is that the boat moves. So, ibig sabihin, yung energy na nanggaling niya sa kamay niya ay na-transfer papunta dun sa boat, kaya gumalaw yung boat. Even though na hindi niya naman talaga tinatouch yung boat. Okay? So, that is an example of how wave can carry energy. See? Hindi niya naman tinatouch yung boat, but the boat is moving.
Tapos pagbuo tayo periodic wave.
Now, we have different type of waves. We have mechanical waves. These are waves that carries energy and travel through alternating vibrating particles in a medium. And we have electromagnetic wave. These are the waves that carries energy that travels even without a medium. Ano ba yung medium? Pag sinabi nating medium, ito yung dinadaanan ng wave. Halimbawa, doon sa example kanina, tinatap ni Sir Mark yung water. And then ang nagwe-wave yung water. So ang nagdadala ng energy papunta dun sa boat ay yung water. So the medium there is water. Okay? Ano ba yung nagdadala ng energy? But there are something that no no medium is required to be transferred. Okay? Now, there are types of, let's focus first on mechanical waves. There are different types of mechanical wave. We have the transverse waves. These are the waves that moves in perpendicular up and down to the target. This is an example of transverse wave. So, up and down movement yung kanyang nangyayari. Like this. And then we have longitudinal waves, wherein the waves or the energy moves parallel with the waves. Just like this, back and forth. This is an example of wave. So, meron tayong compression and then refraction. So, just like the spring is an example of wave kasi meron tayong compression there and then refraction. So, the motion looks like this. This is also considered as a wave. Okay? Just like this. Then we have surface wave. Surface waves naman, para siyang transverse wave, pero the waves moves in circular motion going to the target. Just like this. One good example is water wave. This is a surface wave po. Here is an example of a surface wave. Yung kaninang example. So, energy coming from your hand, tinap mo yung water, gumamit ka ng force, tinap mo yung water. Now, yung energy ay napunta sa water. Then, from the water, it was transferred by the motion of the wave and then transferred to the boat. Okay. The next lesson that we will going to talk about is the parts of a wave. So the parts of a wave looks like this. Meron tayong mga parts. The first one is the crest. The crest is the highest peak point of a wave. Yung pinakatuktok ng wave, siya po yung tinatawag natin crest. Then, the trough. Ang trough naman po is the lowest portion of the wave. This one, pinakamababang portion ng wave. Ang tawag natin yan ay trough. Amplitude, the distance from the line of the origin to the trough or to the crest. So, amplitude, ito po, mula doon sa pinakagitna, yung distance mula sa gitna hanggang sa trough, amplitude yan. Or, yung distance mula sa gitna papunta sa crest, amplitude yan. Most of the time po, kung ano yung height ng crest, ganun din yung dip ng trough. Ibig sabihin, kung gaano kataas to, ganun din po kataas to. Or kalalim to. Okay? Next, line of origin is the location where the waves will at rest or start. So, ito po yung line of origin natin, yung pinakagitna. Saan ba mag-rest yung wave? Saan ba walang movement? In this point, walang movement. 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 That is the line of origin. Then, wavelength. Wavelength is the distance between two crests. So, mula dito sa crest 1 hanggang crest 2, yung distance nun, that is the wavelength. Okay? So, those are the different parts of the wave. So, let's try to answer this. Wave carries, anong dinadala niya? Energy. So, here are the parts of the wave. We have the crest, line of origin, amplitude, yung pinakababa, ang tawag natin doon ay trough. Yung distance from crest to crest, ang tawag natin doon ay wavelength. So, ang wave po ay na-form when there is a disturbance in energy. Okay? Dito po yan. Then, we have the types of wave. Wave which do not require medium to travel or propagate. That is electromagnetic wave, do not required. Mechanical waves requires a medium to travel. Now we have types of mechanical wave. First, we have the transverse wave. Then,
Longitudinal waves po tsaka surface waves.
okay. So we have transverse, we have surface wave, and then we have uh, what do you call this again? Pangalawa?
Longitudinal po,
Okay,
sir.
longitudinal waves. Okay?
Opo, sir.
Any questions?